Hey, my name is Brantley Lingerfelt, and I'm the owner of Lingerfelt Machine Works. Today, I'm going to show you some deburr tools that are a must-have for every machinist. First one I want to show you is Xacto Blade. These are a must-have. They're quick, they're cheap. You take them out, you change out the blades, pop it right back in there with a new blade, and you're good to go. Your deburring parts again. Great little handy tools. You need to have one of these. Next one I'm going to show you is a scrape blade. Scrape blades are great. Take the cap off, you got a 3-sided blade. These blades are interchangeable. You unscrew it, it comes out, typically double-sided. Pop it right back in there, tighten her back, and you're ready to go again. They got different sizes. Great little tools. You got a blade, you got a good blade on there. You need to knock a burr off a part real quick. Just scrape down the side, and your part's deburred. So those are scrape blades. This particular one is made by Noga. Great little tools. The next one I'm going to show you is this little tool. Great little thing. This one is also made by Noga. Many different names for this one. Some call it a spinner, some call it a twister. I've heard a lot of old guys call this a whirlybird. The reason they call it a twister, this little piece here, it twists around. And this part here is sharp, that's your blade, that's your cutting edge. So if you got a round part, you need to deburr a hole real quick, like this here. Take it, scrape it around. Now the idea of that part is deburred really quick. You can deburr edges with it too. You gotta be more delicate with it. Just take it, grab a hold of the edge, slide it down. You've got a nice little chip that comes off. Great little tools. This is another must-have for all machinists. Everybody knows what these are. These are files. All machinists should have a good set of files. They come in different tooth thicknesses. You can get thick grit, you can get them fine, you can get them rounded, you can get, there's a bunch of different shapes for files, but get you a good set of files. You're always going to need them. To go into more detail of files, or when it comes to files, these are Swiss files. This is for really fine detail work. If you got something that's really delicate and you don't want to take off a lot of material, these are really fine tooth files. They're great. You could get them in barrels or needles, whatever you want to call it. You can get them rounded, get them flat. But these little Swiss files are very, very good. I specialize in micro machining, so these are my go-to files for just about everything, unless I'm doing the big part, which is rare. I have my good set of files there, and then I have my delicate files for when I'm finishing my parts. These are not for taking off huge amounts, but they're a good set of files. So the next thing all machinists need is a stone. Get you a good set of stones. You can stone your table with them. You can knock an edge off a part. You're not going to knock a big edge off, but say you need to keep a sharp edge and you don't want to round the edge, use this. Every machinist should have a good stone in their box. These are definitely a must-have. Another thing that you really need is Scotchbrite. It's a simple, cheap little thing, but Scotchbrite will save you in a lot of cases. You need a good uniform finish, Scotchbrite. This will get you out of a lot of jams. Get you a couple cases of it. You're gonna need it. Keep it in your box. I got a couple cases in my box now. Get you some good Scotchbrite. It comes in different grits. You get very fine, coarse. Get you some Scotchbrite. You're gonna need it. The last thing I use just about every day is a brush. Good for cleaning your parts. It's a fine bristle. I believe these are plastic. Don't use a wire brush. You're just going to ruin your parts. Get you some good plastic tip brushes, or get you a toothbrush. That toothbrushes are great for cleaning parts when you're done with them. It won't scratch them up. Same as these. You can clean them. You could scrub them all day. You're not going to hurt them. So, yeah, you toothbrushes, brushes, whichever. Get you some brushes. You're going to need them. And that is my Deburr tools, the ones I use just about every day. So find you some tools, get them, keep them in your box. You're gonna need them. Spend the money, get you some good ones. Don't skip out on this stuff because it's gonna be used. And that's it.